Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Green Room. I'm Tanisha, and this is a video for Christmas because Christmas is just to the corner, and I thought that I should just give a take on my Christmas look, and I just hurt my face. Yeah, if you like what you see, so please do keep on watching, and yeah, do not forget to follow me on all my social medias. I will just put the information down below so that you can just go and follow me. So okay, and yeah, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and do write a lovely comment down below. Hey guys, so as you can see that I have already taken all my hair back, and so that they don't come in between, I'm gonna take this khadi face freshener in mint and cucumber and just spritz it all over and let it dry. For moisturizer, I'm gonna take this lacto calamine for oily skin as my moisturizer, and I'm gonna just use it all over my face and my neck and prep my skin for makeup. Guys, I forgot to use a primer, but obviously you should use a primer before your makeup. I'm using this color correct and conceal palette and using the green shade from it to just conceal, not conceal, just correct all those blemishes. And now I'm using this yellow concealer or corrector for just brightening, it will just give my face a brightening look. I'm using it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow and chin, and also around my nose, as you can see. After this, I'm gonna just blend this with this Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I'm spritzing it like the khadi face freshener a little bit, just to dampen it up, because dampened sponge works better and just gives you that dewy finish. And yeah. And guys, please do let me know that if you like these voiceover kind of videos. Now I'm using this foundation. This is by Deborah Milano, and this shade is, I guess, caramel beige, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I'm just warming it a little, and then I'm just dotting it all over my face and neck, and then I'm gonna just blend it with that Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Now I'm gonna just go for a second layer, because I thought that obviously it's a Christmas party, you need a little more coverage. I mean, yeah. And blend it. I'm just blending it because it will just give you a flawless look. Now for concealer and highlight, I'm using this Fit Me concealer and Dream Lumi Touch concealer, both from Maybelline. The Fit Me one is a 25 medium moyen, and the Dream Lumi Touch is ivory, in the shade ivory. I'm using the Fit Me concealer on my orbital bone in a C shape under my eye, and I'm using that Dream Lumi Touch concealer in an inverted triangle. Actually, I'm just creating some lines under my eyes, so that when it is complete, it will just look like an inverted triangle. So that will just give me an highlighted look. I'm gonna use the same Lumi Touch concealer for highlighting all the features of my face: the bridge of my nose, forehead, the arch of my eyebrows, cupid's bow, chin, and also around my mouth. Now I'm gonna just blend it all with the same sponge.
I'm sorry guys if you can hear my sniffing or coughing, because I'm really not well right now. Now I am using that Fit Me concealer again, just on my orbital bone, because I thought that there was a little darkness which wasn't looking flattering. So yeah, after blending up I was looking like this, and then I'm gonna use this Lakme loose powder. It is actually a rose powder, they say. It's in the shade 0 to warm pink, and I'm using this to bake my face, and actually all, not my face, but all the features which I highlighted and concealed. So I'm just using it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow around my mouth, and on little bit on the forehead, and also the arch of my brows. So yeah, it will just make sure that all of my concealer is in place, and it won't move around the body and everything. Now I'm using this concealer palette again and this flat foundation brush to contour my face till that bake is setting well. Now I just realized that that shade was too warm for these winters, so I'm just applying just one coat of that color, and then I'm using this darkest shade from that palette, that same palette, and just contouring whole face, like not whole face but the hollow of my cheek, then the jawline, and yeah, right now I'm just contouring the jawline. I should just control myself. Yeah. And now the forehead, and now I'm gonna contour my nose. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it. Uh, anyways, now little bit on my cupid's bow, like just the hollow, and a little bit under my lips just to give that pouty effect. And I'm just going a little overboard on my jawline because double chin problems. Yes, you got to hide that. Then I'm just getting a little overboard with contour because it's winters and contour and bronzy look are in winters, guys. Obviously. This is just my take. You can just do your stuff, but this is just my stuff. You can obviously cancel out a little bit of contouring. I'm just going too much. Now I'm just blending it all with the same sponge, the Real Techniques Miracle sponge. I'm just blending it, and voila. Now I'm just dusting off this bake with this big fluffy brush, and yeah, now I'm just taking that same sponge and just blending all the stuff nicely so that the looks complete. It's all in place. It's not like harsh. It's all nice and good. Now I am looking like this. Now I'm just gonna take this angular brush for contouring, not for contouring, for just setting up my contour. I'm using this bronzer by Freedom, Freedom bronzer. This is a Freedom Professional bronzer. I don't know, whatever. Freedom Bronze Professional. Okay. Yeah, I should just stop. And now I'm just slightly dapping that sponge to make the contour nice and blended. Now using this Dream Lumi Touch concealer to just clean up all that contour on the cheeks and stuff, to just clean that line. Now I'm just using this sponge to powder that, but I just realized that it is not giving that flattering look, so I just took that brush, that big fluffy powder brush, to do that job. And here I'm just completing that contour and satisfying myself with the contour because I am weird. So yeah, you can definitely just cancel out some contour, but I just like it that way, and I promise you guys it will just, in the end it will look all nice. Now here I'm taking a Maybelline blush. It is actually cream blush, and it is a Dream Touch blush in the shade. Which shade is this? I'm gonna just mention the shade down in the description box, guys. And I'm actually using, the blush brush to do so, and then I'm using that same angular brush to, just give me a bronzy effect. Now I'm gonna highlight my face, and I'm gonna just take this a nice champagne shade. It's a pinkish champagne shade, and I'm just highlighting it, like all my features, like, just my cheek bones or the highest point of my cheek, whatever you want to call it, and then my like the eyebrow bone, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip, the forehead, the cupid's bow, the chin, and yeah. And that was a really beautiful color to highlight, by the way. It was really beautiful, guys. Now the base is done. Now the time for eyes. I'm using this L'Oreal palette Nude in the shade 02 beige, and using this brownish dark color to, contour my eyes, to give myself really nice look. It's very warm toned brown, guys. It's not cool tone, so that it will just counteract all those cool colors which I'm going to use next. Now I'm using this the Blushed Nudes palettes by Maybelline. Palettes, not not palettes. Okay, and I'm using this dark purple shade. It was actually, having a little pinkish undertone, and I just realized that it was so pigmented. I just ruined, like, it was just too much of color. So I just, dusted off a little bit at the back of my hand and a little bit on, the other eye. And now I'm just blending it and blending it and blending it. I really like this palette though. It's worth it. It is worth the money, guys. Now I just realized that I should just come a little close to the camera so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. Though the brush in this palette is useless, guys. It's useless. You cannot use it for anything. Now I'm using this the same color which I used for highlight. That was a pinkish champagne shade, and I'm just packing it all over and actually mixing it with another pink color which was more of a silvery reflex. Now I'm using this shader brush and using this pink color. It's completely pink color with silver reflex. It was a beautiful color, guys, and I'm just blending it between the purple and that white. Actually, it wasn't white, but it was light pink color. Now the eye makeup is done. No, it is not done. Okay, and I'm just taking this like the same highlight color which we earlier used, and taking it in my inner corners and the arch of my eyebrow bone, not the arch of my eyebrow, to just highlight it. Now here I'm just deepening up the crease and just making it more nice and everything, and just satisfying myself. Now I'm using this eyeliner by Gala of London. I'm frankly speaking, I'm not happy with this eyeliner. It's the most it's the most horrible liner I have ever used, but I had to use it, so yeah, it's okay. It's a waste of money though. Anyway, so I'm just creating a wing, and yeah, I'm done. Now I'm using this VOV eyebrow palette or eyebrow powder, and just filling up my brows and everything. And yeah, just doing the normal jazz. You can do yours, no rules. Yeah, and now with the power of editing, both my eyebrows are done. Now I'm gonna use these eyelashes by pack. I guess the number is, I don't remember. I'm gonna just mention it in the description box below. And I'm using this ardell adhesive. This is the lash grip adhesive in the shade black, and I'm just using a tweezer to just place those lashes, and look the difference, guys. Now I'm just gonna use this mascara by L'Oreal. This is the butterfly mascara, I guess. Wait, it's the falselash butterfly waterproof mascara, and I'm just blending in all like my real lashes with the falsies, so that it seems like I have no falsies, but everyone knows and I know that I have falsies on. It's okay, but it's just about faking it up. Anyways, now I'm just taking that purple shade which I used on my crease, and I'm using this precise brush to just give my lower lash line a bit more definition. And I'm also going to use that same brown shade later on. Wait a second, I am going to use that. No, I used that. I don't know. I guess that part got cut. Anyways, now I'm using that same mascara on my lower lash lines. And yes, I'm gonna for the first lipper. This is from Nykaa. It's Notorious Red, and oh my gosh, guys, this is such a Christmassy color. I love it. So I'm gonna just apply it first, and then I'm gonna blend it with a brush. You're gonna see it. 1, 2, 3. Now, okay. Editing, yeah, now. I'm so poor at it. Anyways, I love this color. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite reds. It's so beautiful, so beautiful, and it's very Christmassy though. It's the perfect red. Now the second color, it is by Lakme. It's their enriched satin range, and it's a perfect winey shade for the winters, and it's the shade M421. I don't know if they have any name. It just says M421, and I'm just applying it just like that, and then blending it with the brush. And just see this, guys. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Now this a fourth shade. This is from Lakme, and it's their 9 to 5 range, and I don't know the shade name, guys, but the number is 24. I hope you can find it. It's a deep purple shade, and it's so flattering. It's really awesome. I love it. And obviously I'm just blending it with the brush, and you're gonna see. And if you wanna ask, this is my favorite shade of all, because it's just a little monochromic, and these days I'm just a little bit monochromic. So that was up for the video, guys. If you liked it, then please do like, share and comment. And yeah, that's it. So bye.